What is up, guys? Del Boy here. So, rising prospect Josh Taylor completely dominates Winston Campos on way to a third round TKO victory over Winston Campos in a very good performance, to be quite honest. Josh Taylor looked very sharp from the first bell. As we know, Josh Taylor likes to get up into the pocket, and from the first bell he was the aggressor. He was the guy on the front foot. He was the guy taking the initiative, coming out of his southpaw stance, using the jab, fighting very well at mid-range and in the pocket. Some lovely uppercuts on the inside. The punch selection of Josh Taylor is something that I always rave about. You know, he's a great body puncher on the inside at mid-range, and he switches the levels very well. So he doesn't just stay to the body. He'll go from body to head, head to body, and he'll really change the levels. You know, he'll go to the body, then he'll come up with the uppercut to the chin. His punch variation is very good, and from the first bell he was doing that. Round one, Josh Taylor, he completely dominates the rounds, to be quite honest. Round two, again, Josh Taylor comes out aggressive. He's always in control. About halfway through the round, he drops Winston Campos with an overhand left on the side of the temple. Winston Campos takes a knee. The referee counts. He beats the count, and Winston Campos manages to fight on. So Campos beats the count, and Josh Taylor resumes his attack again, switching from body to head. You know, coming down to the body with lovely hooks, and coming back up with uppercuts and straight lefts. The punch variation is excellent. He drops Winston Campos again with another straight left hand, and Campos again beats the count, and he sees out round two just about. Round three, Josh Taylor again comes out aggressive. He's assertive. He lands a couple of lovely, nice jabs, solid jabs, and Josh Taylor is applying pressure. He doesn't actually land too much, but Campos takes a knee. The referee counts it as a knockdown, and Campos gets up, but the referee takes a long look at Campos and he decides to wave the fight off. Could Campos have continued? Yes, but would he have won the fight? No. I've got no issue with the referee waving the fight off, to be completely honest with you. I feel that Campos was looking for a way out. He realised from the first bell that Josh Taylor was just a much better fighter. He was a better technician. He was bigger. He hit harder. He was faster. Josh Taylor literally did everything better than Winston Campos. So yeah, good performance from Josh Taylor, again displaying his punch technique, his punch variation, his movement, his inside fighting. You know, he's a very accomplished fighter. He's a very good fighter, and I felt he looked quite good tonight. He was supposed to fight Humberto Soto, which would have been a better fight, but you know, I still picked Josh Taylor to win that fight in good fashion. Soto was a very good fighter, but right now he is well past his prime. So regardless of the opponent change, I felt that Josh Taylor was always going to win tonight. In regards to Josh Taylor's next fight, where does he go from here? First and foremost, Josh Taylor is highly ranked in the WBC, and I feel that route would give us the best fights. Obviously, Jose Ramirez is fighting Amir Imam on the 17th of March for the vacant WBC super lightweight title. If Josh Taylor could get the winner of that fight, that'd be a great fight. Alternatively, again, Regis Prograis is fighting Julius Indongo for the interim WBC super lightweight championship. Again, if Josh Taylor could get that fight, the winner of that fight, you know, that's going to make for an exciting fight. So the WBC route is probably going to give us the best fights. So that's the route I'd prefer Josh Taylor to go down. I'd like to see him fight the winner of one of those two fights, whether it be Amir Imam versus Jose Ramirez or Regis Prograis versus Julius Indongo. To me, if Josh Taylor fights the winner of either one of those fights, that would make for some very good entertainment. Alternatively, he could fight the winner of Terry Flanagan versus Maurice Hooker to me, Josh Taylor beats both of those guys. If he's going to look for an easy world title, Terry Flanagan versus Maurice Hooker, he's going to beat either one of those guys, as far as I'm concerned. And last but not least, you could also chuck him in there with the winner of Rancis Barthélemy versus Carriel Relique. To me, again, that's going to make for a good fight. Barthélemy is a good fighter, so is Relique. If Josh Taylor fights either one of those guys, I'd be happy with that. So yeah, I mean, they really make for good fights. And last but not least, you have the winner of Sergei Lipinets and Mikey Garcia. Again, if that fight happens, Josh Taylor versus the winner of that fight, that's a great fight. But ultimately, is Mikey Garcia going to fight Josh Taylor? Probably not. So Josh Taylor fighting for the IBF title is a little bit unrealistic. So providing Mikey Garcia wins, which I think he will do, I just don't see it as a realistic fight to be made, to be quite honest. I just don't think it will be made. But if Lipinets somehow won, then it could be made, but I just don't think Mikey Garcia would really be interested in fighting Josh Taylor, to be honest. So yeah, to me, Josh Taylor has a lot of options. I just hope he stays busy. If he can't get a world title fight next, I would like to see him go for a European title. You know, fight somebody at that level. You know, maybe somebody like Jack Catterall. That'd be a great fight. You know, Josh Taylor, to me, is ready for a world title fight, and I'm looking forward to seeing how his career progresses. What did you guys think of Josh Taylor's performance? Tell me what you guys think. Peace.